Oh, K4 Co. That's tempting, but the repair cost isn't. Fucking what the fuck? I didn't see that before. LOL. I think that's possibly the most expensive tier 4 in game now. Maybe. Hang on a sec. It's more expensive than that. It's way more expensive than that as well. 29,000 for that. 20,000 for that. 24,000. 24,000. I mean, why not? 20,000. 17,000. 14,000. Yeah, so that is the most expensive tier 4 Japanese aircraft, and therefore I'd guess to be the most expensive aircraft in game to repair, with a battle range of 4.7. Lols. GG guy, baby, GG. Alright, so yeah, that was tempting until I saw the repair cost. Let's see what the repair cost is for that. Lol. You might think that this is a worse plane. You'd be right as well. I'm trying to kind of stick to Japanese if I'm honest, but with those kind of fucking repair costs, guys, you can go fuck themselves with a very large stick with spikes on, or nails even. He spent 40k worth of ammo in the M61 little car in one game. It's hours and days. So, what's it called? Hang on a sec. What is it for the K84? Let me just stop the music for a sec. Let's just sort this out. I'll have to go through this. So K84. I could choose to repair that over time, and in which case it would take 11 days to repair. Fucking hell. I was thinking about this the other day, because basically, you know, what you can do is, if I was going to fly out Japanese stuff, I could literally fly out every single, you know, aircraft like these, and put them on repair over time. So yeah, you could send it, I could set it up to do repair over time. And then try and play them all. And 11 days, lol. What's this one? 8 days. 10 days. Wait a minute, let's have a look. Let's have a look at 12 days, lol. 9 days. 25 days! Fuck! That takes the piss. That really does take the piss. Fucking GG, Gaijin. Well played. Fucking well played, Gaijin. The thing is, I'd not really taken that into consideration before, because I was just thinking to myself, I could do that, you know, turn off the repair so this doesn't cost me anything to fly these out, and just put it on to repair every time. 25 days, yeah, okay. Fuck, man. GG. I mean, let's have a look. Right, okay. This is weird. It's gonna get really funny. Give me a sec. It should be at least anyway. Here we go. 10 days. Oh, fuck. 10 days. 9 days. 9 days. 10 days. 8 days. 7 days for the TU4. Yo, fuck, man. No, it's just so fucking retarded. It really is. This, especially for this piece of fucking communist filth shit that ruins top tier. 7-day repair time compared to 25 days for that, which doesn't ruin top tier. Long. I really wonder if Gaijin are actually going to pay attention and change all of these repair costs, because apparently, you know, in the next battle reign and economics change, they may change stuff. I wonder. I really wonder if they're going to drop these down a bit, because they're fucking stupid. And that's I'm trying to be polite with that. I really am. Lol. It's just so fucking lol. How about the B29? 7 days for the TU4, and B29 is 7 days. Lol. Oh, fuck, man. 5 days for that. Lol. 7 days. What the fuck? What? Why? Why is that? That's not more effective than that. That's got guns on it. That doesn't. And yet that takes longer to repair than that, for reasons. 9 days, 6 days, 14 hours. The hours obviously make a difference. 9 days, 9 days. So the F2 repairs quicker than both of those. 9 days, 9 days. 8 days. 7 days. 8 days, and 8 days. 9 days, and yeah, we already know those. Honestly, I've not checked these out before, and that I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Premiums, lol. 7 days, 3 days, 22 hours. Let's see, we need to compare it with the normal planes. So that's the K. That's not in the tree. Lol. That's the J. 15. That's 2 days, 17 hours, and 3 days, 5 hours. Oh. Ooh. P51. D20. I'm going to put it to that one. 7 days for the D30. 2 days, 16 for that. D10, 2 days, 12. And D5 is 4 days, 22. P47M is 3 days, 19, and P47N is 3 days, so that's actually worse. Where did they get these numbers from? Seriously, that is, I'm asking that question. If anyone wants to, you know, give me an answer, then please do so. But on the question of where did they get these numbers from, I've just got an idea. I'm guessing that they've got 2 people that fly these out. And when they fly them out, they basically, like, you know, just talk about them and like, oh, this feels like 10,000 silver lines repair cost. And then the other one's like, you know, I think this one should be repaired over 7 days. What do you reckon? And that's how they make their minds up. It really fucking makes no sense at all. Lol, just lol, really. God, I mean, really, there's. I want to have a look at some more. Oh, after looking at those, they're having such a big laugh. So remember, 25 days for the R2Y2, okay? CL13, 10 days. MiG-15 BIS, 10 days. ME-163, 8 days. 9 days for HE-162. Poor 162. We wait for you. The Horton is 5 days, 20 hours. So it's less than the HE-162. Okay. Normal, 10 days. Lol. The new one, 5 days. Lol. No premium bonus coming. 7 days for that one. 9 days for the other auto. Tri-tanks as well, yeah. Oh god, man. This is going to keep me entertained for hours. I don't know, sorry if you're not entertained by this, but it's going to keep me entertained for quite some time. 12 days for the first 262, 9 days for the second, 11 days for the third. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look at some tanks then, shall we? We'll go for the tier 4s. Right, so Panther, 11 days versus 3 days, 19 hours for that piece of shit. The Tiger 2 Slaw, 4 days, 12 hours. Tiger 2H, 9 days. So that's exactly half the amount of time that it takes to repair one of those. Lols. And it's even less than Type 2P as well, obviously. And Jagd Panther, 3 days, 19 hours versus 7 days. Yes. 11 days for the Jagd Tiger. 9 days for the Jagd Panther 4-5, but 7 days for the Chameleon, and 8 days for the Gepard. Leopard 1, 11 days. Leopard 1A1, 10 days. 10.5 centimeters, 10 days for that. Mouse, 11 days. Oh. They don't like the mouse, apparently. 8 days for the first Reckoning Panzer, and 10 days for the second one, because that one's better. What else have we got? Oh, wait a minute. I just thought one to check. Definitely. That. 8 days for the Cougar Blitz, and only 7 days for the Commodity. There is no logic to these dates, repair times at all, as far as I can tell. Well, the logic is there. It's basically fuck you unless you're using a premium tank, and fuck the Cougar Blitz. Basically fuck Germany in general, really. Let's have a look at the Americans then. So, comparable vehicle with the T29, we'll go for the T26E1, 8 days for that. T29, 5 days, 1 hour. There we go, premium bonus grid. M46 Tiger is 3 days, 19 hours, and the M46 normal one is 11 days. LOL! That's almost 3 times the amount. In fact, it's more, no? Yeah, it's almost 3 times. M26E1 is 4 days, and the M26 is 9 days. LOL. That's got a higher battle rate as well. Takes less than half the time to repair. T28 is 4 days, 12 hours. Most comparable is going to go, we'll go for that, and 11 days. LOL. That's less than half. M26 as well. The 3 days, 23 hours for that. That's even less than the M26E1. LOL. Gaijin. And the Super Hellcat with 4 days, 2 hours. We'll compare that to both the M41 and the T92. 10 days and 6 days. Yeah, these repair times make no sense. It's not based on repair cost. It's basically based on random. Random being the key word there. 10 days, 10 days, 9 days, 9 days, 10 days, 10 days, just to 7 days. LOL. And the normal one's fucking LOL. That's a big fucking LOL right there. M19, 2 days, 23 hours to repair, right? M42 Duster, 7 days. That's what? Almost 3 times the amount of time, and they're basically the same vehicle. Little M163, 8 days, and yeah, we've already checked that, 11 days. Tier 1s are going to be a matter of hours, I'd guess, or minutes even, 26 minutes for that, but it's tier 1, so, you know, one game will last that amount of time. Tier 1, possibly. Yeah, Spaded does make the vehicle take longer to repair, because it's the repair cost that... Well, actually, I don't know, thinking about it. I honestly don't know. As far as that goes. I would imagine it does, but this is illogical anyway, so, you know. It could be anything. Okay, let's have a look at the Russian tier 4s and tier 5s, shall we? Let's have a real laugh. Right, so T34E, and we'll compare that to the normal T34. KV122, we'll compare that with the IS-1, which is up there. T34-100, we'll compare with the T44-100, I think. IS-2, straight comparison. Type 62, we'll compare with the T44-100 again, or T44. And T44-122, same thing. SU122p, does anyone care? Alright, T3485. First one, 5 days, 2 hours. And premium, 2 days, 2 hours. Half, less than half. KV122, 2 days, 23 hours versus the IS1, which is 2 days, 3 hours. To be honest, that's a bad comparison, really. Oh, is it? No, that's not a bad one, in my mind. Oh, wait a minute, that's KV122, isn't it? Shit, no, that's the IS2 it needs to be compared against, which is going to be 7 days. Lol. T34-100, 3 days, 11 hours versus 5 days, 12 hours, or 8 days. Lol, 8 days for the T44. Fucking what? See, it's not based on repair cost. It is just based on random. Complete and utter random. IS2 Revenge. 4 days, 4 hours versus that one, 4 days, 13 hours. So that's slightly less. It's not a massive amount less, though, which is a bit weird. Comparing, you know, premiums across the nations, at least. Or even in history. T44-122, 3 days to 22. Yeah, that's a lot less than that one. And 8 days for that, because it's not premium, so fuck you. Right, let's see. 11 days for the T54-1947, 9 days for that one, 9 days, and 10 days for the T62. T10M is 10 days, IS4, 10 days, IS3, 11 days. Object 96, 9 days. SU12254 is 10 days, IT1 10 days, and ZSU57-2 10 days, and 9 days for the Shulker. Yeah, it really, that makes no sense. I mean, before, you know, when I've been looking at stuff like battle reigns and things like that, I've been like, where the fuck do they get these numbers from? I think they get them from the same places they get these numbers for repair times from as well, and repair costs. It's a place of much chaos, I'd guess.